Oh, Rick Ross, we saw him getting, him and his crew getting into a fight in Canada. And so the video went viral and 50 Cent had something to say.
I'm sure it's positive. I'm confident with 50.
Hey, guys, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada. And I wanted to say to everyone, that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world, that part where the young guy was like, he did this little move and got knocked the f*** out, like right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp. And he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or
He then says
was a little more sinister at the end.
Yeah, he then suggests another group to help him possibly and laughs even more. So, but props to 50 for keeping a straight face for so long.
I know, right?
He really comedically, I really appreciate what he did there. Like, he really did. Listen, there are a lot of things you can say about 50. I truly appreciate. Like, there are times when I think he goes too far. Mm-hmm. There are times when I think there's some people that I'm like, why do you get involved in that? But when it comes to the people that he has legitimate, long-standing beef with, I actually respect the level of never getting off their neck. I really do.
Pettiness. Petty.
Like, by the way, I just want you to know, I would also respect him going the other way and making amends with people, which we've seen him do also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
I've seen it, but listen, be one or the other. Either make up and be friends, or never get off their neck. But don't just fade away.
Yeah, that's what he does.
He is never letting off of his feelings on Rick Ross.
Ever.
It's consistent.
The whole thing got a little, it's just stupid. But, the video of Rick Ross getting, there's a clip where he gets smacked or punched, right? Mm-hmm. And then that was posted online. And then I guess Drake ended up liking one of the videos. And then Rick Ross is the mother of his son. Tia Kemp jumps in and then, in the comments, and then Drake responds to her, calling her my goat. Is that what he said, Cass One?
Yeah, that's what he said. He
my goat.
My goat. Yeah, this was like emojis and stuff. But then Rick Ross chimes in and writes, pedo versus granny at Champagne Poppy.
Hey, yo.
Whoa. This is never going to end, guys.
Man, what happened, guys?
It's never going to end.
It's never going to end.
And I really hope that, I really do hope that nothing bad happens. Like, Kendrick and Drake, I don't think anything will ever really happen between those guys. Like,
right.
I think Drake ultimately respects that they sort of verbally shot the fair one, and Drake got knocked out in the end, right? Like, he took a knockout. I think he respects that enough that, like, it's not going to... I'm not saying Drake will never mention it again, but I think the beef is more personal with the other pieces like Ross. Like, the friendship being violated is a worse violation than Kendrick, who Drake knows deep down, you taunted the man, you brought up his family, he delivered a knockout punch. Right. Everyone saw it. It happened. You take the loss, you keep it moving. But I think the as Drake would see it, the disloyalty of certain people. Like, listen, man, Ross did a lot for Drake, but Drake did a lot for Ross also.
Absolutely.
Like, there's a lot that I just think that's much more personal than the Kendrick piece.
Yeah.
So I hope it doesn't go left. And that moment that we saw in Vancouver, that was not great. And we don't know whether that's related to Drake's camp at all or not, or was just some random Vancouver goons. We have no idea. But I just hope that somehow people find a way to make things right. Yo, where does this put Khaled?
In an awkward place.
Yeah. In
like
a
Khaled,
very awkward place.
Khaled could never... I wonder if he could broker a peace ever. And there's no chance?
Maybe. We don't know. Let's see. Khaled is about love.
True.
Anyway, that's your Flash and Lights report.